have to be careful. I don't want to say anything because he's going to hit the thing and it's going to start. So welcome, everybody. My talk is on togetherness. It's about creating sales and marketing alignment, so I appreciate you coming out tonight. This is my passion, is helping sales and marketing folks understand the importance of each other. So my journey on understanding sales and marketing alignment and becoming an advocate for it started when I was in engineering college. That's where I really learned to understand the story and the data. I then became, as you can see here, the black version of Jake Gyllenhaal, as I was I know, right? The local Viagra rep here in Chicago. But what was so great about the experience is that I actually learned how to sell. Beyond that, I then went into business school where I learned the language of business. I then went into Genentech where I learned how to actually be a marketer in the real world and do real stuff. And then last but not least, I've been blessed to be at a company that focuses on growth and uses all my skills. So this is what happens when we all are trying to get to the same place, but we're not aligned, we're not working together, and then finger pointing starts happening. I love this example because I think it's perfect for sales and marketing. So I want you to look at this stat and tell me if this sounds like a group that works really well together. The answer would be no. I don't know any group where a majority of people don't like each other and talk bad about each other that actually works together effectively. So sales and marketing alignment is a huge problem. If I were a CEO or I were a business leader and these were the stats people were giving me, I'd be extremely concerned. So it's not about getting along, it's about we're not making money for the business. And so what I tell people is it's really about creating a sense of togetherness among sales and marketing teams. And togetherness is not about like, let's go smoke a bong, let's hold hands and rub each other and tell us we're special. That's not what it's about. It really is about helping sales and marketing professionals understand that we're all in this together, and at the end of the day, we have got to make money and generate revenue for the organization. It's when salespeople think, what am I doing today, and how does it affect my marketing colleagues, and vice versa. So it's a sense of we're in this together. So one of the main reasons that I see for this problem is misalignment. Some of the other ones are listed here as well, but it's really about two teams that historically have sometimes been pitted against each other and just truly don't understand each other's value and what we bring to the team. So what leaders need to focus on is one of two things. A, generating revenue. If you're doing stuff that doesn't make money, why are we doing it? This is probably why I'm not somebody's CEO. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. And then the second is we're all customers. I'm a customer, you're a customer. And guess what? To cut to the clutter, you need consistent, compelling stories of why I should buy stuff from you. And if you're not doing it, or if sales is saying one thing and marketing is saying something different, then the customer gets confused. So here we see my 3 strategies to get the sales and marketing thing fixed. Taking a system approach, focusing on a feedback loop, and then also focusing on shared goals amongst the organization. I think these three strategies, I should say, will help any organization really get to getting to sales and marketing alignment. So let's start with the taking a system approach. Sounds really simple, but guess who the most important part of the business is? It's customers, and everything should be focused around them. And in order to do that, we need to understand the journey that they go through. So it's not about sales job, marketing's job, it's about understanding how do we get our customers to become aware of us, how do we get them to buy, and then how do we keep them as a customer. I don't care who does it, we just need to keep them on that journey. Moving on to feedback, this is what feedback usually looks like. It's marketing, yelling at sales, don't do that, you did it wrong. And so I would implore people to have a system of feedback where you're regularly getting stuff from sales back to marketing and allows you to iterate. And so it really should look like this. So if you read the book from Eric Ries, The Lean Startup, he talks about this build, learn, measure methodology, and that's what really resonates with folks and actually helps sales and marketing teams work better together. When you look at shared goals, and Lord, this is an epiphany that like no one has gotten, that if you're a team that works together, maybe you should have the same goals, because that would mean that my incentives are the same. So when I look at teams and they don't understand why sales and marketing is not working together, it's because they don't have aligned goals. And so here you can see at the top of my list of what we should be looking at is, have we hit our revenue goals? It should be the beginning of every conversation, and it'll make life a lot easier. So I love this graphic. This to me represents the pinnacle of what sales and marketing alignment looks like. You know, we're all in this boat together. We're trying to make money. We're trying to get customers. And if we're not communicating, we're going to sink, period. Point blank. We need each other. And so it's about shared goals, it's about feedback loops, and it's also about making sure that we're all on the same page and we have the same goals. So I love talking about this stuff, so if you're interested, please follow me, please talk to me after the event tonight, and please continue the conversation about sales and marketing alignment. Thank you so much for your time.